Whaling, an adventure for the worthy, a voyage of economical gain, a snare for the tens of thousands of sailors each year who gets baited into a system designed against them by an unrealistic and imaginary wealth the fishery wants them to think they could achieve. As outsiders, it seems clear how the sailors were tricked into thinking that whaling is worth all the dangers as they hunt for that eluding whale day and night. They're risking life and limb for barely any money. And it isn't until it's too late, until many of them realize that they have been tricked into risky and unprofitable business. From the beginning of Ishmael's journey on Nantucket Island, the inn's owner, Mrs. Hussey, told the duo the story of young Styx, a whaler who came back from an unfortunate 4.5-year voyage with just 3 barrels of oil. The destitute state he's in found himself in proved too great a difference with the wealth he thought he would gather, and he was thus found dead. In my first fall back was his harpoon in his side. Ignoring that ominous tale, Ishmael and Queequeg sealed their fate upon boarding the Pequod, where Captain Ahab presented the crew with an enticing object, a gold coin. This impractical keepsake kept the sailors hooked, leading them to believe in the riches they could reap in this deceptive industry. Later on in the voyage, it was revealed that the naive seamen frequently wondered in awe about the golden coin, for it was set apart and sanctified to one awe-striking end, and however wanton in their sailor ways, one and all, the mariners revered it as a white whale's talisman. Sometimes they talked it over in weary watches by night, wondering who it was to be at last and whether he would ever live to spend it. According to the Journal of Political Economy and the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average working American has about $35 per year to freely spend. That is about $15 less than a whalesman. But where does that put you? An extra $600 in today's money does not make up for the dangers and homesickness that comes with whaling. This slight increase in wage is a devil's bargain, created for the sole purpose of enticing the sailors into coming aboard. By agreeing to work this job, the sailors are in reality contending with a lot more than just an unsuccessful season. In chapter 45, Ishmael goes on to mention the ship Essex and the ship's Union, both of which were lost entirely to the monstrous whale. He added, the sperm whale is in some cases sufficiently powerful, knowing, and judiciously malicious, as with the direct afterthought to stave in, utterly destroy, and sink a large ship. Each ship is worth around $1 million at time of sailing, and the dangers of this business can be so precisely shown in the fact that that much money can just evaporate. I can distinctly remember when I was very young, I used to be puzzled by the adults stressing about money. I recall when I was in 3rd grade, when we ran a class economy simulation, that quickly converted my confusion into interest. As I grew older, I began interacting with a lot more of the real-world monetary system. Much like the crew in Moby Dick, they go out with a fantastical idea of the amount of money they will earn, yet they quickly become disillusioned, as they are led into a deceptive industry. These phenomena are at the very center of an economics mind in the 1840s, and through the lens of Merville, I was able to experience a new side of economics that I wasn't able to before. This not only increased my love for the subject, but gave me insights into the larger modern-day economy in a better way than ever before. When I realized that STEM offered multiple courses in business and economy, I was thrilled by the fact that I could take it next year. Until then, let me continue nurturing my fascination with the beautiful study of economics.